we got on the live line. Man, we had Vita earlier.
Yeah.
Murder Inc. You know what I'm saying? Now we got Black Child in the building, man.
Word to God.
Come on, man. Listen.
Yeah.
This is hip hop today, baby.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
Hip hop at its purest form.
Man,
For real.
listen, you don't understand, man, how refreshing it is, man, when we get some hip hop over here, for real hip hop. And Ill Kid gave us a little snippet of your new joint. Crazy.
Man, I'm glad y'all feeling it, for real. That's just a little something to come. I got a whole bunch of new music. Word.
That's dope, man. And see, and I understand, because Ill Kid went through a set, man, played a lot of 90s, early 2000 joints, man, just going back. And for us hip hop heads, I know in today, and we don't want to bash the new cats, whatever. They do what they do. This is their era. But for us, and for you, coming from the era of hip hop, where do you draw the inspiration from, man, to still want to put pen to paper?
From internal, from life, what I deal with internal. I try not to deal with too much of the world stuff. I consider, like, when you talking about cars and jewelry, I deal with internal love, pain, anger. So I come out, you always gonna experience that or be around somebody. Today, Mother's Day. First, let me start off by saying Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. You know what I mean, out there, for real. And like that, like just inspiration from life. So I deal with a lot of internal. So I stay inspired by just everyday life and things that go on. But I try to stay focused on things that's internal and pure, which is feelings and things like that. You know what I mean? And tap into those mental states and emotions of people, opposed to just talking about things that's materialistic of the world. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Don't get it twisted. I talk about it too sometimes, but mostly my inspiration comes from internal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's dope. And that's also how you can touch more people, I feel like, because you it's more relatable, So So that's where cats really can touch and feel what you're doing, man. So obviously you coming down out on the shore, man. First time out here in this side of Maryland, man, and then everybody looking forward to seeing you out here, man. Talk about that, the Unity Fest, man, because really, again, Ill Kid, this is the 5th year he's done it, giving back to the community. Ill Kid is a pillar in the community, always giving back. I mean, turkeys and turkey dinners, and I went
every holiday.
Listen, I went with Ill. He was delivering. He was like the Black Santa.
Yeah,
he was
doubt.
delivering gifts, man, and I'm with him, and that's when it really hit me. That's when I learned. I know what he did, but I went with him on a run, and he's dropping gifts off to families, man, and I'm seeing the parents, receiving these gifts and knowing that some people they just didn't have it to give, so Ill, kind of jumped in the gap. And to see the influence and the smiles he brought on these people's faces, man, I realized that, first of all, I knew he was a good dude, but like for him to do that was incredible. And then now, again, this is the 5th year he's doing the Unity Festival, man, for free. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, this is crazy.
Let me tell you, it's blessings in helping people, man. That's the biggest blessings come back, especially when you're doing it from the heart. So, and then this is 5th year. That's amazing. I'm happy and blessed to be a part of the Unity Festival. I'm going to come tear the stage down, big up to Vita. You know what I mean? She was headlining, and she called me to get involved. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that. And then we linked up. And now we're going to just come and just put on a great show for the people. You know what I mean? I'm happy to be a part of it. And then it's the 5th year. 5th is a 5 is a powerful number representing power. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a beautiful thing. And God willing, we'll be able to keep it going for years to come. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
I'm looking forward to come to Cambridge, Maryland on July 26th. We going to be out there.
All right, man. We got Black Child on the live line. Murder Inks, man. El, you want to say something real quick, El?
Nah, man. I just want to say I appreciate you for coming, man, and linking and connecting, man. And we're going to continue this relationship that we building, man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Real good. On that's on like 100 without a question. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Beck, you wanted to add?
Nah, man, just I'm out here fanning out right now. I'm still listening to the records. You know what I mean? We stay with that nostalgia, man. So just love and appreciation for you putting pen to pad all these years and still doing it. And like we got a snippet of what you got, and you still sound like I'm excited about this.
Man, it's all love, man. I'm excited too. I appreciate it too, for real.
Yeah, indeed. And while we got you here, man, again, obviously, Irv Gotti passing and just the influence of Murder Inc. and you was a part of that. You was a part of that legacy, man. Speak about that time real quick. You know what I'm saying? Just being with Irv Gotti, the influence he's had, and your career, and just overall, general during that time, what it meant to you.
Man, rest in peace to my big brother, my homie, my boss, you know what I mean, Irv Gotti. You know what I mean? He the reason why I'm here and even able to do this, and just being a part of what he built with him bringing Jay-Z to the table, him bringing X to the table, and just being involved in Ja and Ashanti career and Vita and me, and just being the things he did with film. He brought me in on that, and I was a part of his Tales film project that he did with TV series that he did with BET. It's like words can't explain my love and the energy, you know what I mean, for Irv, and the energy that he left on this earth. Even now, we got to stay focused on health. We got to learn from Irv. A lot of people, he's not the only person that's diabetic, that's dealing with diabetes. We got to be aware and health conscious. So I think with him being a hip hop mogul, it also gonna bring some health awareness to some people, because we look at his success, his financial success, we look at his musical success, his film success, and we just know that through all of that, we got to still maintain health. I think that's the biggest thing that we need to learn from that, and I know he'll be, feeling that right there, because he lived his life to the fullest, how he wanted, ate what he wanted, went where he wanted to go, did what he wanted to do whenever, and at the end of the day, the best thing I think we need to learn from his situation is just staying health conscious, so we could be around to continue to, let it grow and shine, and do these unity fests and things like that nature, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's funny you mentioned about diabetes, because actually, my co-host Devon Beck, he was just diagnosed literally like last week. Yeah, and again, young black man again, and just understand it. I think Biz went into a diabetic coma. I think Biz one, and it never really came out. So it's serious. My pops has it. You know what I'm saying? Runs in my family. So again, particularly black men. Again, talking about the health, man. We got to be serious about it. Yeah. You know what I mean?
You got to be on top of it.
Yeah. Indeed.
Thanks.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man, again, we about to wrap things up, but again, man, we appreciate you for coming through. Again, Black Child on the live line, man. Any shout outs, anything before we let you go, fam?
Man, shout out Vita, man. Rest in peace, Irv Gotti. Shout out my brother Rule, the whole team. Y'all up there at the radio station, and you know what I mean? And Cambridge and the whole Maryland. I look forward to seeing y'all at the Unity Fest. July 26th is going down.
Yeah, all right, that's what it is. So so you fam now. So we got you locked in, homie, for sure.
Yup, say that.
All right, man. Peace, fam.
I won.
No doubt. It's Black Child right here on ItzYourzRadio, live 97.5, everything Urban Breakfast Club in the morning. Perfect timing, 7 o'clock. It's perfect, man.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, man. Shout to Tommy, but let's drop that joint, man. Black Child, man, and you're gonna catch him live in Cambridge, July 26? July 26? Yeah.
Cheers. Toast the crime.
Walk the coupe, remove the roof, get a bird's eye view. Cleopatra, a little ratchet, 22. Clap when she talk, put hands on who? I know she's with bands who put hands on you. Make it pop like a shot, make it clap like a mascot. A weak nigga gon' gash out, a street nigga gon' fuck you in the trap house. Then run tell the hood what that mouth about. You got your big kids at your mama crib, let niggas hit for a few Benjamins. Real strippers, exotic dancers, ain't gotta sell to get it past.
Make a clap to this, make a clap to this.